Hey everyone, welcome back to Farming Mini and part 2 of the treehouse build. So we caught a little break in the rain today, so we decided to come out here and get a few things done. And what we have started is getting this first band up here, which is a 12-footer, and we've got a 10-foot board going across there. So, and of course, star of the show, little Johnny. Couldn't do it without him. But we're going to build a 10 by 12 platform up there and a 8 by 10 structure, treehouse part of it, and then we will eventually wrap it around this tree here, a little crow's nest, and hopefully attach a zip line down somewhere into the woods down there for them. So today my goal is to get this up and get everything squared and leveled. We will have to run to the store and get the joist hangers. We do not have those yet, but we want to mainly make sure that we can get the band up and make sure that everything's going to sit nice and level, and then potentially get the spots marked right through here to give us our 5th and 6th support structure post for the treehouse. So hope you guys are ready to see some progress. After recording this video, I received a few questions about the cost of building this treehouse. Stick around until the end and I will share the details with you. Every step of the way, we learn new things. Please subscribe to our channel and continue to learn along with us. All right, well, starting to lose my daylight again, which I didn't even plan on getting this done today, so this is an added bonus, throwing these few hours in that we were able to come up with today. But we've got the band up. We've noticed some of our flaws in what we've started so far. And I told you in part 1 that you guys, if you have any building experience, you will get a couple good laughs out of this series on building a treehouse. And we have noticed that a couple of our posts are kind of kicked in a little bit, so we'll have to find a way to adjust those. But we did get the band up. We got the band up. Those are level, which I know that's the easy part. And we've got a couple screws in each of them. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that one, man, I got to figure that out. And we've got the ratchet straps tied through there to try to get the twist out of it and get it square. So we'll go to the store. We'll get a few other parts that we need. I know we're going to go ahead and do the joist hangers and get those put up. But yeah, hopefully we get a day of sunshine. I would get back over here and get the floor joist put in, and hopefully at least get the decking boards put on top. But I'm happy with the progress so far. So I hope you guys stay tuned and continue to watch this, my first attempt at building a treehouse for my children.
All right, tell me what you think about the treehouse.
It looks good.
What's your favorite part?
The top.
There it is.
Almost.
Can I try?
So this is the first time you're seeing the treehouse,
Yeah.
or platform for it. What do you think?
Oh, I think it looks great. You guys made so much progress, even more quickly than I had imagined. I haven't been able to get out here, trying to keep this a surprise, and it looks awesome.
Yeah, we were able to get a decent amount done, even though we had the rain and freezing weather.
It was, buddy.
I thought Daddy was the only person keeping this.
Daddy's been the one working on it.
We told the kids about the treehouse. They're pretty excited. And what we're gonna do is take advantage of this time over here and get a few more joists hung and I'm going to show you how I've been hanging these joists with the help of my dad. Now, today, I get the benefit and the joy of being able to work with my wife. So let me show you how we've been hanging these joists, and I'll start by this little scrap piece of 2x4. Going to screw it into the top of the 2x6 here, and I'll screw another scrap piece into the other side over there. We'll walk it over there, hang it, and it hangs flush for us. Saw this little trick on a video, and so I've been using it, and it's been working just great. Make sure it's going in there. So I've been using these joist hangers to hang these, and unfortunately I feel like I'm going to find out a little bit later why, but I've had to use this ratchet strap to pull it together because there was a bigger gap than what I like to see between this joist here and this oh, what do you call it, just the header board here. So I use the ratchet strap to get everything pulled tight, and hopefully we can get everything squared up. But I'm going to get these joist hangers installed, and we should be able to get the rest of these done pretty quickly.
Need more, or is that enough?
That's perfect, right? That one.
On the next side? Yeah. Go ahead.
Building a treehouse can be fun and rewarding project, but it's important to consider the cost before diving in. The cost of a DIY treehouse can be different depending on the size, materials, and features you choose. The biggest expense in building a treehouse is usually the materials. You'll need to budget for things like wood, screws, nails, roofing, and any additional features you may want to include. A basic treehouse can cost around $1,000 to $3,000 in materials, but this price can easily go up if you want to add things like windows, doors, or a deck. In my case, I'm hoping to be somewhere in the middle. A few things I am not covering here, but might be important for you to consider, would be tools, labor, and even permits depending on where you are building. So far, I have spent $645 on lumber. I've also spent $106 on screws, hardware, and other miscellaneous things. We obviously have more work to be done and more supplies to purchase. I will update you on each video with the new cost. Thanks for watching our video. Once again, think about subscribing to our channel, and we'll see you on the next one.